Bernie Sanders came out today and said that he would like to see Keith Ellison to take over as chairman of the DNC. Keith Ellison is I believe still the only Muslim American who is a part of Congress. In an interview, Sanders said, let's get this dude off the camera on the screen. In the interview, Sanders said that he was lobbying for Ellison and argued that the DNC needs to be reoriented so that it becomes less of an insider's club, preoccupied with raising money and more of an advocate for the concerns of the working class. Bernie Sanders continued and said, quote, "You can't tell working people you're on their side, while at the same time you're raising money from Wall Street and the billionaire class." He continued and said, "The Democratic Party has to be focused on grassroots America and not wealthy people attending cocktail parties." And because of that, he said that Bernie Sanders is lobbying to get Keith Ellison to become the chairman, to win the chairmanship of the DNC. One of the things I want you to remember the most about Keith Ellison, and we've reached out to him, it's possible we may be able to get him on the show. We're working out the details. One of the things I want you to remember most about Keith Ellison is how prescient he was, how clear-eyed he was about Donald Trump from the beginning. Watch this clip.
I was terrified of the possibility of President Trump. Better vote, better get active, better get involved, because this man has got some momentum, and we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next.
I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on. Sorry to laugh.
Hey, George, we had Jesse Ventura in Minnesota win the governorship.
All right, so he goes on to talk about he was the only one of the few. He was only one of the few who recognized the lay of the land, saw the momentum swing, saw the possibility of a President Donald Trump. He also came out in support of Bernie Sanders early on, backed Bernie Sanders till the end. And when it was over, yes, he went back and supported Hillary Clinton. But he is one of the leaders, part of the leadership of the Progressive Caucus in the Democratic Party. And he's getting Bernie Sanders' seal of approval. Keith Ellison, you got your choice, right? Somebody else may pop up and run. Tulsi Gabbard was great, right? She was great in the sense that she took a principled stand and stepped down from her role as the vice chair of the DNC. So she not only has the experience, but she's shown that she has the integrity to do so. So Tulsi Gabbard, it could be in consideration. And then you can also take someone like Nina Turner, who has played a significant role in progressivism throughout the last 2 years. There are a lot of voices. There are a lot of ways that the Democratic Party could actually get their act together. And instead, they're talking about Tim Kaine and Howard Dean. You guys really don't have a clue, do you?